Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Texas Longhorns taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now let's take a look at the Longhorns' opening lineup. Curry, he's in at the point. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in a power forward position.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. The Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Curry against Lee. Curry kicks to Ford. The feed to Doherty. To the middle. Here's Curry. And Lee pulls it down.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Duncan misses.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Now here's Lee. Oubre dishes to Duncan. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And so it's Texas with it. Ellis right side. Lee against Curry. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Curry's got 6. And the Jayhawks with possession. Inside, layup off the pick. And it's Oubre laying it in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Texas trails by 3.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
We've got Oubre, and it's Terry in at the 4 spot. And for Texas, Curry in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Turner is out there with Doherty. And it's Ford in at the 4-man position. And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
And that one's good. 8 points for Freak.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they developed not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
And he sinks the second. Texas trails by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Ellis penetrating the dish to Turner. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Terry. Lee passes to Gaines. Lee against Curry. Lee kicks to Terry. Picked by Lee. Terry dishes to Oubre. Feeds it to Daniels. Passes it to Gaines with 4 seconds on the clock, and he drops that one in. Gaines has got 6.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and
He hits it! How about? And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Jayhawks out front, leading by